This video is to show you organizational settings within DonorDock. These settings are core to the system and are specific to your organization. To get to organization settings, click on the icon in the top right corner and choose Organization. Some of these settings will have carried over when you signed up for your DonorDock trial, such as organization name, your contact information, and so on. Others will be entered directly in DonorDock. For example, your mission. An interesting field to call out is the default contact owner. This allows you to select either the creating user, meaning the person who creates the contact will be the default owner, or a specific user in the system. If you have someone who is more responsible for donor relationships, you could set that user as the default contact owner, and even if you create a donor record, they will be the owner. Ownership is very important in the system as it helps drive tools like the action board. Major gift is another field that you'll want to fill in. We default it to $1,000, but your organization may have a different definition for what a major gift is. This is an important field as, again, it drives action on the action board. Spike up amount, similarly, is an item that is very important for the action board. The idea of the spike up amount is what is the amount over a donor's average gift in which you would want to be notified that they have given a spike up gift. We default it to $100, but you can change it to fit your organization's needs. Other informational things like annual revenue and annual revenue goals are simply for your information. The contact information will pull into email and printed receipts, so it's important to fill that information in as well. Again, that should carry over from your trial sign up, but if you want to add additional information, you can do that in the organization settings. By expanding the branding section, you can choose a primary color and also upload a logo. This will be used in things like your receipts. If you expand feature settings, you're able to toggle whether or not your organization does fund accounting and whether you'd like to track funds within DonorDock. If I choose to track funds and click Save, you'll see that funds are added to my menu, and a selector would also be added to the gift fields to allow me to select a fund when creating a gift. Under Receipt Settings, you can choose who you'd like an email receipt to be sent from, which user in the system, and whether you'd like that to happen by default. If you check this box, each time you create a gift, you will be able to automatically send an email receipt. You will have the option on a per gift basis to turn that off, but it will send by default if you don't choose to disable it. You can also have it unchecked by default, in which case you would have to specifically choose to send an email when creating a gift record. You can also do a customized message for your receipt email. This would allow you to tailor the email to your content and to fit the message you'd like to send to your donors. The Payment Processing tab will allow you to enter Stripe information if you use Stripe as a payment processor and build an integration to Stripe that will automatically pull gifts into DonorDock that get processed through Stripe. These are your organization settings. Make sure when you've made your changes to your settings that you hit Save to save the settings.